Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Trader. This is Paul, and if you're a new viewer to this particular channel, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon. In this particular video, we are going to discuss about 10 tips for stock selection basically in intraday trading. So most of you guys have different ways of picking a stock, or if you don't have any ways of picking a stock, then this 10 points is going to be an add-on to your knowledge. So in intraday trading, stock selection is the first important part. So if your stock selection is right, half of your work is done. So without wasting further time, let's discuss on the top 10 tips. Tip number 1. Take stocks from Nifty 50 if you are a beginner. So if you are a beginner, then it is always safe for you to take stocks from Nifty 50 because the name itself says Nifty 50. So 50 is like a ranking. So if the stock performs good, you are inside the 50 rank. If you don't perform good, then you are into 51, 52, 53 and so on. So you don't see those stocks. So stocks which are performing good in various ways, not with the stock price, it's all of the performance and the business of the stock and the quality of the stock. Based on this, it is in the Nifty 50. So taking these type of stocks either for intraday trading or for investment is very good for beginner, because you don't get manipulated, or too much of manipulation or too much news will not impact. These type of stocks will be more stable. If they are not stable, they'll be out of this Nifty 50. So as a beginner, taking stocks from Nifty 50 initially is really good. Tip number 2. Take stocks priced above 100. So why I say 100 is I'm ensuring that you guys don't take stocks which are like 20 rupees, 5 rupees, 2 rupees. End of the day, what happens, small move in this particular stocks will have a big profit, big losses for you guys. So to avoid that, to make you guys more stable, it's always good to take stocks above 100, 200, 300, 400 rupees stocks. It is always good. So above 100 is always good, any day good for you guys. And yes, I would suggest try to take stocks below 1000. Yes, there is no problem in taking stock which is 4000, 7000 or 10,000 also, but the volatility will be very less in compared to stocks which are 100, 200, 300 rupees, which is not too risky also, not too volatile also. So taking stocks like 100 to 1000 is better. So always try to take a stock above 100. Don't end up taking this 5 rupees, 2 rupees stock, which you may not see a great movement, or maybe you see a great movement and you'll have losing your capital 50% or 60% based on the downfall. Tip number 3. Take stocks which are in futures and options with good volume. Yes, if a stock is in futures and volume, they are really good stock. If they are bad, they will be removed or banned in futures and options. So taking a stock which is trading in futures and options, you can use the name, stock name, and trade in equity also. Also ensure the futures which is having good volume. If a lot of people are investing or trading in a future with good volume, then you can choose that particular stock. The underlying security or the equity is what stock name you can take and trade in equity. Tip number 4. Avoid news based stocks for intraday, because see, news is something which will impact for short term or long term of a stock. So that's a good news. Maybe in few days it goes up, so in a few years it's gonna go up. The business is good. If it's a bad news, maybe in few days it's gonna come down, or overall the business is gonna go down. Bad news. So on long term it's gonna decline. But what you will do, you will predict this and you will try to take this in intraday. But whereas in intraday, a lot of people will manipulate. They'll try to take the stock opposite direction. For example, there's a good news and you will also buy the stock for intraday, but suddenly the stock will fall because a lot of people want to push the price down and a lot of people will sell this. The stock completely comes down so that big players can buy from the lower levels and they get the journey in a longer term. So you can think there are a different way of manipulation in the market. There are different smart people in the market. So you need to be very careful by avoiding stocks which are present in that particular news. So avoid these stocks so that you can avoid any issues. Tip number 5. Take liquid stocks. Yes, liquid stock is nothing but if you are buying, there should be an opposite entry. A seller should be there. What will happen, a lot of time you enter into a position and you can't exit. There is no opposite side entries. For example, you want to sell your positions. There is no opposite buyer to take your position, right? So therefore you get stuck. And also in intraday, you need immediate buying and selling happening. Imagine you took at 95 and the stock went to 100 rupees. If you go to sell, if there is no proper buyer for the price of 100 and somebody is there only for 95, it will only sell at 95. So you don't make any profit over there. So ensure there are enough buyers and sellers in opposite. So if you go to your market depth and see the offers and bid, in these, if you see, there are a number of good buyers and sellers in each prices, so that you hit an exit, you can exit at the desired price. or is there opposite entry? So take stocks which are liquid. So if you're taking Nifty 50, or I would say Nifty 100, it is well and good. Or if you're taking stocks from futures and options, it is well and good for liquid stocks. So the tip number 6 is every day the stock will not give you great moves. Yes, just like how we say every day is not a Sunday. So imagine today, for example, XYZ stock gave you 2% of profit. Tomorrow you will think that tomorrow also this stock is going to move. I'm going to wait for 2%, and stock may go 0.5% and reverse and you make a loss. So you could have booked a 0.3% target, but you stuck with 2% because yesterday the stock gave you 2%. So always remember, today the stock is trending, maybe tomorrow it is not trending. So taking the same stock every day thinking it will give the same move is wrong. So the tip number 7 is no emotions towards stock. So it's a common thing that we add our favorite stock in the watch list, and every day when you open your trading account, you will have a strategy in mind, but you don't follow that. As soon as you see a stock, you will be like, okay, today he's gonna give me money, he will not cheat me, I think he will not give a losses for me, I think he will give only profit to me, my favorite stock, I know how to predict this stock, and we end up taking the same stock without even following the strategy of finding which is a trending stock for the day and following certain parameters. We directly jump into this particular stock thinking this stock is going to go today, it's our favorite stock, it's a very good stock. So we end up taking such type of stocks and we end up booking losses or maybe not small profits. So avoid having emotions towards a stock. Today you took a stock, tomorrow be ready to take a different stock. Don't stick to a same stock. Always try to take the profit out and change your stock. Tip number 8 is avoid a lot of manual works. Yes, what you can do is, see, for example, you can open and research all the parameters and find a stock name, but it will take a lot of time. In intraday, you hardly have 1 day time, or you may have few minutes to execute a trade. So in this particular time, you need to identify a stock very quickly. So all you can do is you can find an automation platform or a screener or scanner. You can just scan and see which are the parameters you want directly and find out these are the stocks at this particular situations as per your strategy. So within a minute or click, you got all the details. So by doing this, your speed will increase and you will not miss opportunities in scalping in intraday. The tip number 9 is understand the market trend, because I'm not saying that if you follow Nifty 50 or the overall market, which side it is going, you will be always successful. I'm just saying that a lot of people, a lot of brains are running out in the market, like lakhs of people are trading. So you don't know which side they are thinking, whether buy side or sell side, you don't know. So it's good not to go against them. So to understand which side they are thinking, it's good to monitor the market, or maybe I would say Sensex or Nifty. And by understanding this, at least you will not go to the opposite direction. So understanding the market trend, maybe morning the trend was buy side, afternoon it was in the sideways, and end of the day it was selling side. So you should understand currently what is the trend and then take advantage towards that direction, so that if your calculation goes wrong because of market movement, you get a push towards your side. So the last tip and the 10th tip is don't just believe in one stock. Okay, that means whatever stock, for example, you checked all your parameters or top gainer, or let's say I'm giving example, you went to a top gainer, you took a stock, you took the top stock. Never believe in one stock. Take 1 or 2 or 3 stocks based on your speed. Identify in different strategy how you pick a stock. Take 1 or 2, 3 stocks, put it in your watch list. Okay, and then watch these 3 and see which is better among these 3. Never go with the top one always. Compare in this 1 or 2 or 3. Which is better, which parameter is better, which is an overbought, which is a good volume. All these things you measure and then decide, so that at least in this 3, it's not that always the top one wins. It can be the second one, it can be the third one. So always try to measure this 1, 2, 3 out of your 3 selection. Try to finalize one and then try it out. So hope this 10 tips was an add-on to your knowledge. So if you think this has helped you, then hit that like button and share this video with all your friends. I'll come up with more videos. So see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.